Hello, my name is Dev Patel and I am from Section C, PGP 2325 batch from IM3G. Today I'll be talking about indirect taxes in India and moreover mainly about GST and its benefits. Since 2017 July, GST was implemented in India, eliminating all the previous taxes that were there. If we start with the first benefit of GST, it is that it eliminates the cascading effect. For example, in pre-GST era, there were multiple indirect taxes such as excise duty, VAT, octroi, service tax, etc., etc. Some tax were levied on products, some tax was levied on services, uh, and uh, like for example, VAT was a state levy, but excise was a central government levy. So a lot of time there was ambiguity on who would be levying tax, and often it so happened that multiple ta taxes were there on a single product just because there was ambiguity on who will be levying the tax, and this led to a lot of price disadvantage to the consumers. Uh, DST is also destination-based tax. That means final value of goods or service is where that tax is levied. So there is a reduction in cost. An intermediary can take the tax benefit via credit system, so they can reduce their costs. It is a simplified and it is now simplified compliance and reduced paperwork. For example, in previous regime, we had to comply with multiple laws with multiple deadlines and each with its own returns and challans, and it was very complex and time consuming. It was very hard to keep up with where to file what. So now with GST, we have a single tax system on monthly basis. So now with a single return, you are able to file and claim the credits, and it can be all done online, and it is very convenient for suppliers. It has improved efficiency in logistics and movement of goods. Uh, Goods moving across states faced multiple checks posed for various state level taxes, as different state had different rates of tax, and there was not a parity on how much tax a state government will levy. So every state border had their own officer sitting, and there was a very big hassle for goods to move from one state to another state because there was also an escape of tax effect. So now, with the advent of GST and e-way bill system, like there is pan India same rate for all the goods and services based on their HSN codes. So now it reduces transport time and cost, and it boosts supply chain efficiency. It is a level playing field and increased tax base. So in previous GST system had various tax exemption and concession for different industries in different region. It often created uneven playing field for businesses. So now at with parity, everyone can compete at same level. Now, GST has standardized tax structure with fewer exemption. This creates a level playing field across all the different sectors and location. Additionally, it brings informal sector also under GST base because the limits have been uh, made such that almost everyone comes under the tax bracket. Now it has increased transparency as now all the data is been uh, you know exchanged between the departments. Earlier there was a complex tax structure, and a state government and a central government often did not share data, so there was heavy variances on the returns filed. But now it is a single return, so and every data is centralized, so it helps the government track better on how much actual tax levy for a person is. So these are just a few major benefits of GST. There were initial challenges during the implementation but it has significantly improved the tax structure and the way it has been conducted now. Thank you.